you see that they are scored. Remove your finger. If the baby well, he wants to breastfeed. Like that. Caution.
Yeah. Okay, my name is Awili Teddy Flavia, head teacher at Acherer Primary School. This morning we began on well with the examination. We have registered 27 candidates this year, 2025. 18 are boys and 9 are girls. And the papers were delivered. We are already doing the examination, exception of one candidate, a child by the names Hawalo Fiona, who is right now at the health center. She's doing her papers, but on labor pain, due even to give birth, maybe according to the report from the nurses in the hospital, the health center. They're saying that maybe by midday or by one day I should have pushed the child. But as the examination is going on, she's also doing her papers from the health center. Everything is going on well. We started at the right time, and all the learners who registered for this PLE, they are actually doing the paper right now. Thank you. But not with a bad disability that cannot allow them or that can make them given more time, but they are all doing it and they are writing right now even as we are talking. Because first of all, she started a bit late and more time is going to be given to her. That is it. And on the process of even doing the paper, she might even deliver that very time. Definitely she will first leave the paper and they first attend to her as she's giving birth.
So much. Good morning. My name is Lowell Susan, enrolled midwife, working in Acherer Health Center 2. A mother came at 6:45. That was in the morning today on the 3rd. I welcomed her sister. On my assessment, I found out that she was 6 centimeters, 6 to 7 centimeters. I offered her bed. I admitted her. I passed the line on her. I encouraged her to move up and down, meanwhile emptying the blood and the rectum, that is urinating, and at the same time going to pupil if pupil is coming. I gave her tea. She took tea. By around 9:35, I checked her again. She was now fully dilated. She was 10 centimeters. Majorly PGs take long. They don't easily deliver by the time the cervix is dilated. So I had to call a colleague. I told her to be on the bed. She was on the bed. We kept telling her to keep on pushing. By around exactly 4 minutes past 10, she pushed the baby. The baby weighs 3 kilograms. The mother is at a good condition. The bleeding is okay. We gave Theo to the child. I took the blood pressure of the mother, the temperature of the child, both and the mother. And we don't have oxytocin as per Acherer Health Center 2. I was able to give her misoprostol 600 milligrams rectally to minimize the bleeding, to prevent BPH. That is what I can say. So we began the paper at exactly 9. And by around 9:45, that's the time the strong contractions began and she had the urge of pushing. She stopped doing the paper by the time the contractions became stronger.
Your name is once again?
I'm called by name Lowell Susan, enrolled midwife, Acherer Health Center 2.
Samuel, the teacher at Kasmeri Primary School. Today is our first day for primary living examinations, and my children are already lining up for the paper. And the first paper is mathematics. Kasmeri Primary School registered 167 candidates, out of whom 100 are girls, then 67 are boys.
You come on.
Out of the 167, we have one child, one special child with a disability. He has cerebral palsy. During registration, I did write to UNEP informing of this child, and the recommendation which was cleared for him was extra 45 minutes. My children are already well set. They are very ready to do their papers, and I'm optimistic that they will pass.
Okay. Are there any other issue registered? Like, have all of them turned up for the exams?
Yes, actually, we had some 2 children who had disappeared a bit, but we were able to follow them up, and all the 167 candidates are present.
You are welcome to KDA Primary School. I'm called Joseph Elanyu, the head teacher of KDA. Here in KDA, we have 45 candidates, 28 boys and 17 girls. They have been with us from the beginning of the year to the end of today, where they are going to do the examination. On the other aspect of preparation, these learners have been handled. We believe that they are prepared enough to do their examination. Although they were a little affected by the industrial action, but only when schools opened, the teachers came in and supported them, which we believe they can do something in this PLE examination.
My name is Daniel Anmo. I'm the head teacher here in Moroto Municipal Council Primary School. Today, we are prepared to receive all the candidates. We have 51, 20 boys and 31 girls. Exams is going on today, beginning with mathematics and then followed by social studies in the afternoon. And then tomorrow we shall be having science in the morning and then English in the afternoon. We are prepared, and the learners equally are ready for these exams. These are usual things. They have been doing the similar papers printed, so they are not scared. The issue of industrial action, you are asking me whether children were affected. It is not only here in Moroto, it is countrywide. So that one, it depends on how the learners have been. If they have been picking up the content the teachers are giving, they have been revising. And right from the time when they opened, when we stopped the industrial action, we have been teaching them. So that is what I can say. If the action of the teachers affected the learners, it is countrywide. So that one, we don't have any say on that. Children, we have 3 of them. We have 2 boys and 1 girl. And they are equally ready for exams. And they have sent their experts. Each child is going to be in his or her room with the supervisor. So I have 3, so meaning I have more extra 3 supervisors who are going to handle them, all those rooms you see there. Each child a room with a invigilator inside.
What kind of disability do they have?
They have a problem with the visual impairment, and then there is a physical. There is one, the fingers here. Sometimes handling a pen is an issue. So what happens, that such people are given 45 additional minutes after the other ones have stopped, because they cannot move at the same speed with the other ones. That's why UNEBA decided to give them their time. But if they finish early, if they are faster, well and good, but they are given that.
Thank you.
Is Aligo Helen Amule, the current DEO. In Moroto District Local Government, we have a total of 935 candidates. Out of those, 2 of them are special needs children. That is in Karamoja Primary School and the Moroto Army Primary School.
So,
it has affected some schools, but some schools try to help their candidates, with the exception of the candidates that did not accept to stay in school or be coming in school. Because one unfortunate thing, even World Food had permitted the schools to feed the candidates, much as they were not being attended to by the teachers fully. But they were free to come. They can come and revise on their own and then have lunch and they go back home. So I believe, much as we are affected by the industrial action, these candidates will pass. Because it's not only P7 work that is being brought from the PLE by the end and for the PLE papers, but this is all from P1 up to P7. So because they studied fully from P1 up to P7, so without of any bad results, okay. This is the second school when Child Jesus Primary. They're also ready. They were being briefed like they're briefing these ones, and we also said hi to them and wish them success. And now this is our second sitting center, and we are heading. We shall pass by Loputuk, Nawanata. Then we go to Acherer because there is a girl who's in labor right now.
Where?
In Acherer. So that's why we are heading there.
How many girls do you have?
Girls, they are 453.